Yo, what's good? My name is XIIIDOLOR, and you're watching Bernie Roach. For sure.
Like it was you testing my G. Don't you know I keep a Westin on me? Like why they keep down on me? Like I'm not a nigga, I'm dusting the beat. Don't know how to explain it to you, but give it some time and I promise you'll see. I imagine the rose when it bloom.
Therefore, what's your name and where you from?
My name is XIIIDOLOR, and I'm from Dominican Republic.
Oh yeah. What are both your parents from the Dominican Republic?
No, my mom.
Just your mom?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Well, where'd your name come from? Where'd your name come from?
13. I was born on the 13th. You want like a short summary or a long summary?
This interview can be hella long.
Alright, so I had got the 13 from me being born on the 13th. I always, like growing up, I always felt like an odd one out. Not to sound like cliche, but you know how people always view like 13 as an unlucky number. So I wanted to change that number into something positive. And then growing up, I like believed in Christianity, and like there's 12 disciples, but there is a 13th disciple who like betrayed Jesus, which was Judas. And so like I guess that's where I got the 13 from. And then Dolor is just pain. And basically where I got pain from is Dolor is just pain in Spanish, but I always felt like evolving in life, you have to go through pain. And damn, you cut that bit? You cut that bit right there?
No, it's still going. I was just checking on it.
So I feel like whenever you're growing in life and to evolve in life, you have to go through pain, you have to go through trials and tribulations. So that's where I got the pain in my name from.
Okay. And what about your face tag? What does it say, pain?
It just says pain with 3 dots because I feel like pain is always a continuous story. No matter how old you get, you're always going to go through some type of situation that's going to make you a better person in the future.
And what were you doing before you were rapping?
Shit. Not shit.
Not shit.
I wasn't really doing shit, just going to school and then that's it.
That's how it be. How old are you?
I'm 25.
25. Alright. You be geeking up? You like smoking weed?
I used to smoke weed, and then 2019 I had got laced. And then I stopped until like literally like last month I started smoking again. But I only smoke like indica because it just helps me calm down. But like I try not to like smoke OD because I tend to have like PTSD and start like tweaking and shit.
Do you have a funny high story of a time that you were like really fried and you did some dumb shit?
I haven't done like no crazy like dumbass shit, but I mean I could tell you about like the funnest time I got high. If that's cool. So the first time I got high, which is probably the funnest time, we went to a Lil Uzi concert. But like before we went to the concert, we had went to the mall, and like this is when it really hit because we had walked in the mall. I got my earphones in, and we just walking and shit. And I forgot what song played, but at the beginning of the song, it's like a plane like. Bro, I'm talking about as soon as that shit came on, I said, oh shit, I dropped to the floor. They're like, bro, what you doing? I'm like, oh, I'm tweaking. I'm like, oh shit, my bad, I'm tweaking. So then, and then after that, we was just walking around the mall. I don't even remember walking around the mall, for real. But I remember we had went to the bathroom, because I had to use the bathroom. So we were all staying in the bathroom. You know how like, sometimes in the mall, there's a like, you know, there's like a mirror and then a mirror on this side, and you could like see like, yeah, you could like see like, keep going, like it just keeps going and shit. But I'm telling you, we had to be sitting there for like 8 minutes, bro, just looking at that shit like, wow, bro, this shit is cool as fuck.
Emotionally or physically?
I get asked this question a lot, and I never have an answer for it because I never like sat there and just ranked all the stuff that I've been through. But I guess like two that I could like name was being homeless, and then because whenever you're homeless, it's like you think of shit that you probably would never think of when like you're like just chilling in your house. Like, you know how like niggas get sad and they might be in their house at night just thinking to themselves. It's like homeless is like it's like it's on another level because you feel like you're not shit for real. And then like all this other shit. And then when my grandpa died. Yeah.
And how did you? What helped you deal with that? Like, what helped you like get out of that slump of feeling? Like,
Usually I just make music, and then I just like I learned to accept things that happen in life, and that's it. That's all I do.
like, what's the best piece of advice you've ever gotten?
Damn. Let me think. Shit. I don't even know.
You want me to move on?
Nah. I'm trying to think of one. Cause it's like I feel like there's so many like things that people have told me when it comes to advice. So I never really pick like the best one, but I guess everything's just gonna like whenever you're going through like any situation that you're going through, there's always a light at the end. Like there's always a light at the end of the tunnel. Even though you may feel like you can't see it, and you might feel like damn like this shit is never gonna be over. I promise you that it's like there's gonna be something that's gonna change, and you're gonna get a spark in your life again.
Do you think that ignorance is truly bliss?
Can you explain like in a different term?
So some people will say that ignorance is bliss in a way of like, if something bad happens, you'd rather not know and not have to deal with the pain. Or do you think that that is good, or do you think you'd rather know and like deal with it?
You're just bottling emotions up then at that point, which is like it's just worse for yourself. Like you never want to bottle emotions. You always want to let like how you feel out through some type of way. It doesn't really matter what type of way, but you want to let it out somehow. So yeah.
So you would rather someone tell you something?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, how would you define happiness?
I guess happiness to me is peace. Whatever makes you feel at peace.
What do you think happens after death?
What happens after death? I don't know, and I choose to not care, cause we could sit here and try to believe, like, you know what I'm saying, like when it comes to like religion, it's like everybody has like a set of belief of what happens after death, but it's like we really don't know what's gonna happen. It's still like an unknown thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? We can't just bring somebody back alive and be like, damn, what happened? So, you know what I'm saying? It could be a different experience for everybody.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like whenever like that day comes, then I guess I'll know.
Do you believe in ghosts?
Not ghosts, but I believe in entities.
Like spirits?
Mm-hmm.
What about demons?
Demons are entities too, so whatever you want to like call it.
And what is an entity to you?
Entity to me is like something that's like obviously not human, but like supernatural on a spiritual sense. But I don't view entities in a good or a bad way. It's kind of just like what its intention is, basically.
So they could be like in between.
Yeah.
Do you have any near-death experiences?
Not that I know of. I mean, I probably have, but it's not like something that where it's like, oh shit, like I remember that shit.
Okay. What do you think the biggest distraction is in this world?
There's many. This goddamn phone. Social media, bro. That's a big ass distraction.
What would you say are some of your influences in your music?
Like, music-wise or in general?
Both.
In general, I would say like my family, or like people that I grew up with, things like that, my friends. But like music-wise, I guess like I listen to a lot of different music, so it's not like it's like a set type of like 3 people or whatever. It's just like I feel like everything that I listen to inspires me in some type of way whenever it comes to my music. But like I guess the biggest would be like Lil Uzi and X, because when I was in high school, it was just like I would always listen to them whenever I was like feeling down and shit.
So, who's your top artist right now? Who's the main artist you're listening to daily? It doesn't have to be like your favorite of all time, but like your main right now.
I be listening to Rack Baby all the time, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Rack Baby?
And Lil Ray.
Do you think that money can buy happiness?
No. It can make you happy, for sure. But it can't buy true peace.
Do you want to work on any things outside of music?
Clothing. Yeah, right now clothing. I mean, I have more stuff that I want to do, like when it like in terms of like helping people mentally and stuff. I feel like that's like later on, but like as of right now, I want to like really focus on like trying to get clothes out. Excuse me.
Hey, I remember when niggas would doubt me and talk on my name. I've been going through shit since a kid. You niggas bitches, y'all niggas will snitch on the game for the money y'all doing the pay. I'm about to run on these niggas with Jack 5 stuff in my hip and it's leaving them cold. I'm about to step in it, bitch. I got 50 rounds up in the clip, bitch. I'm doing the